Welcome students. In our last chapter, we have seen introductory part of sericulture along with different species of silkworm. Today, we are going to deal with chapter 1.2 in which we are going to study about external characters of Bombyx mori along with life cycle of Bombyx mori. To start with, let us see external characteristics of silk moth. The adult moth of Bombyx mori is creamy white in color and is having a woolly fat body. Silk moths are dioecious because sexes are separate. Clearly, we are able to differentiate between male and female. The male silk moth are smaller in size as compared to females. Body is divided into head, thorax and abdomen. Head possesses a pair of compound eyes, bipectinate antennae and mandibulate type of mouth parts. Thorax is divided into three segments: prothorax, mesothorax and metathorax. From each thoracic segment, one pair of walking leg is arising. So altogether, three pairs of walking legs are seen in case of adult silk moth. Arising from meso and metathorax are two pairs of wings. In this picture, we are clearly able to see the difference between the male and the female silk moth. Body is divided into head, thorax and abdomen, both in case of male and female. Here we are able to see that females are fatty and larger in size as compared to that of the males. Abdomen of male is divided into 8 segments, whereas in case of the female it is divided into 7 segments. Male is having thinner abdomen as compared to that of the female. The caudal end of the male moth show a pair of hooks, whereas in case of female moth, a knob-like projection with sensory hair is clearly visible. Female, as they are fat bodies, they are less active as compared to that of male moth. Life cycle of Bombyx mori or silkworm is completed through 4 stages, namely egg, larva, pupa and adult. Here in this slide, we are able to see clearly the difference between the male and the female moth. In case of the female, a knob-like structure is present on the last abdominal segment, whereas in case of the male moth, hooks are present arising from the last abdominal segment. In male, 8 abdominal segments are visible, whereas in female, 7 are visible. From either lateral side of the abdominal segments, spiracles are placed. In this figure, clearly we are able to see that in case of male, the last abdominal segment show the presence of hooks, which are also called as harpies. Whereas in case of the female, it shows a knob-like structure.